All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to more 428 Shibuya Scramble. My name's Raven from the Sky. Let's do this. All right, so we've gotten past erase that bad ending. So we'll start with debt collectors. Same option, B. Not good, not good. All right, so we'll go with B. I've already seen this. He a trip, man. He is a trip. Strikes me as a con man. I know he's a businessman trying to make it work, but shoot, the way he goes about it makes him like a con artist, though. The third floor is packed with young girls. I spot a shirt that catches my eye and head to the fitting room to try it on. There, I realize there's something in my pocket, something I must have been carrying around for a while. It's a photo of a white man. Who is this guy? Can't quite tell if I recognize him or not. This man. Huh? Dangerous. I hear someone's voice inside my head. Stay away from him. Flashes of memory flicker in my mind. I see a girl standing before me. I can't quite recall her face, but I get the impression she's someone very important. She speaks to me. This man is dangerous. Stay away from him. Hey, isn't that the guy that's been brought in from the... I knew it. He's in on it. The police officer. That's all. Then I snap back into my senses. Feels like I was right on the cusp of remembering something critical. At any rate, seems that there is some connection between me and the man in the photo. Try as I might, though, I can't recall anything more than that. I try on the shirt I picked out. Yeah, that looks good. I decide to buy it and have the store toss out my torn sweater for me. As I'm about to go down the escalator, a young man strides up to me as if I'm an old friend. Jump. Maria Aichi. And there was Hitomi standing right in the open after he'd been searching for her high enough. That's not Hitomi, that's Maria. There you are. I thought we were going to meet on the second floor, Aichi said. She stared back at him in confusion. Come on, we have to go hide. Hide? Why? She gave him a dubious look. I actually felt like something was off, but now wasn't the time to dwell on it. Because those guys might have found us, he said. They're outside. He took hold of Hitomi's hand. Hey, let go. What gives? What, Pat? I think she smacked it. She quickly yanked her hand away. Huh? As Aichi tried to make sense of the way she was acting, she took off down the corridor. Hey, Hitomi! He hurried after her. It was like changing her clothes had also changed her personality. Still, he couldn't just leave her alone. The kidnappers might well be closing in. He stayed in pursuit of her, trying not to draw too much attention. He headed in the direction Hitomi had gone and came to a stairwell. What the hell is going on? Has she gone up or down? Oh, God. As she frowned in consternation. I know they're gonna make us choose. Hey, stop right there. Here's shouting coming down from down below. Then came the sound of footsteps rushing up the stairs. Hitomi? Was someone chasing her? Aichi bolted down the stairs before he could mull over it too much. Down on the landing, he ran to a man who was pale in the face. You gotta help me. The man went down and cowered behind Aichi. Two thuggish looking men came up the stairs after him. Hand him over, kid. Yeah, don't make us do nothing we'll both regret. Two guys bullying some frail old man, Aichi huffed. And you want me to just turn a blind eye while that goes down? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. The younger fellow, the one who looked like a small-time gangster, sneered. Or you're gonna want to turn a blind eye to this, little man. This is gonna get bloody. By the way, Aichi asked, either of you see a girl around here? Super cute about yay turk. The gangster suddenly threw a jab with his right fist and Aichi dodged on reflex. Punch wound up catching the man hiding behind him right in the face instead. Oh, whoops. Aichi realized his mistake a moment too late. Ugh. The man splayed out on the floor. Whoa, my bad, Gramps, you okay? Aichi hunkered down and slapped the man in the face. Hey, come on, stay with me. It's no use, I'm done for. Please, look after Hannah. Mino recoil. The man muttering was all but incomprehensible. Hey, this guy seriously needs to get to a hospital or he's in big trouble. Guys, go call an ambulance. He needs... When Aichi looked back, the man in sunglasses was standing over him holding up a fire extinguisher. Why wait for an ambulance when the fire department's already here? The butt of the fire extinguisher came right down on Aichi's face. Don't. Bad ending, but I didn't call for the fire department. Chasing after Hitomi, Aichi had run in with some Yakuza and got beaten up, but actually the girl Aichi was following wasn't Hitomi. In order for Aichi to avoid this disastrous fate, that girl needs to run off in a different direction. Okay, so I jumped too early. That's what happened, I jumped too early. So you always have to But see, when I record multiple series, sometimes I can get caught in the loop. You know, because it'll be like a week or so before I get back to recording this, and now I forget which way the story was going, and then you have to bring up the time chart and then go back and figure out. And so what I'm gonna do? Go back to her instead of jumping. Going to meet. What's this guy talking about? I've never seen him before. Oh well. Anyway, come on. We have to go hide. Hide? Why do we need to do that? Hide? Why? Because those guys might found us. Might have found us. They're outside. He grabs my hand and I yank it away. Hey, come on. What gives? Is this some new pickup trick or something? Whatever it is, it's way too aggressive. I get the heck out of there. Hey, hey! The guy keeps shouting, but I ignore him and try to slip away in the crowd. When I look back though, I see that he's still following me. What do I do? Well, now maybe I should head into another floor. No, because that's when we go to another floor. That's what led him to the stairwell. So he's still gonna, that's the bad ending. Maybe I should hide someplace where there are fewer people. That's scary, but one of the far corners of the floor. Compared to the area around the stairs, the rest of this level is deserted. I head on up to the 4th floor. When I get to the top of the stairs, I see a man talking on his phone. He looks a little furtive, like he's trying to avoid the public eye. Oh well, the police sure do know how to do their jobs. What can I hear of this conversation makes me pretty uneasy. I turn on my heel to get the heck out of there. When I arrive at the 4th floor restaurant section, the sign for a Chinese buffet catches my eye. In Mabeki Chinese restaurant, the name means something along the lines of fire of morning. I guess fire is important for cooking, but that's kind of unsettling thing to call an eatery. Oh well, I guess the name doesn't really matter. I'm in a mood to straight up devour some Chinese food. When I go to enter though, I'm stopped by one of the employees. Oh, I'm sorry, miss. I'm afraid we're not accepting any customers. I mean, we're not really open just now. Not just now. She sounds a little bewildered by her own words. Why not? Well, you see, one of our other customers ate all our food. Someone ate an entire restaurant out of food? Is that even possible? What I'm trying to say, miss, is that we're closed for the day. Oh, ugh. Go figure. Looks like Mr. Nagashita's bad luck has rubbed off on me. I guess I'll have to look for another restaurant too. Hold up. Who's that kid? Lying idly across the seats in the waiting area at the front of the restaurant is a young girl. Is this the girl that dismal looking fellow has been searching for? She looks so sad it makes my heart ache. Can't just leave her alone. Excuse me, is your name Hannah? She looks wary at the question. Your father's been looking for you, I say. Hannah ignores me and just stares up at the ceiling. Hey, how about we try to find your dad together? I coax the girl into getting up. Then I call out to the restaurant staff. Excuse me, where should I go to ask them to put an announcement on the PA system? Don't know. Maybe the first floor, the security office? Right, down we go. Take Hannah with me and we get one of the elevators together. Do you know my father? And his tone is pretty brusque. Well, I don't really know him exactly. And are you a debt collector? I laugh and shake my head. Would a debt collector be wearing an outfit like this? Hannah lets out a deep sigh. So you're just kind of butting in then? Well, yeah, I guess so. I can't help but grin sheepishly. I feel like something's about sad little Hannah stirring some of my lost memories. I just came out and told her that, though. She'd probably think I was a total weirdo. So I decided to say something else. Guess I just get bored being all by myself. Because I'm just the sort of person who can't ignore someone in trouble. You're weird. Anna looks away from me. Ha! It thinks I'm a weirdo anyway. When I get to the security office, I hear voices coming from inside. I wonder what they're talking about. I peek in through the crack in the door and see a man with a cane speaking with the security guard. How many exits are there that lead outside? There's the main entrance on the first floor along with two side entrances. Also, there's one down on the first basement level and another in the second basement. Security guard spoke with polite precision. I see, says the man with the cane. I need you to shutter all exits except for the main entrance right away. Understood, sir. Attention all shoppers. The announcement comes in over the loudspeaker. Due to maintenance, all first floor entrances other than the main entrance have been closed. We apologize for the inconvenience. Customers wishing to leave, please use the main entrance on the first floor. I'm not sure what just happened, but it sounds like the main entrance is now the only way out. Come on, I say. Let's have them make an announcement. But when I turn around, Hannah is gone. She must have run off while I was distracted. Well, looky here, if it ain't that little cutie again. The two thugs that were after Nagashita come strolling up toward me. Wow, you're a speedy one, huh? Says the bald man. Weren't you downstairs just now? And you changed your clothes too. He looks me over, seeming impressed. Hey, hold on, let me see your face. The younger man grabs me by the wrist. You know Nagashita, yeah? Go on and give him a quick little call for us. He gives me a sharp yank. Let go of me. Can it, girlie? Just give the man a call and we're all good. I have nothing to do with that guy. Do it now. These guys aren't even listening to me. Now I'm pretty pissed off. Oh, uh-oh. I said I have nothing to do with that guy. Face plant in a box. I whip my manhandled arm in a wide arc and send the younger man flying into a stack of boxes. Full of those marbles. That's being those 50-cent machines. Guess he must not have been expecting that. He hits hard, the impact knocks him out cold. Whoa, who the heck are you? The bald man asks, his eyes wide. Shut up. I tell him, "You're next." I flash a winning grin. He gathers up his fallen friend and drags him away as fast as he can go. Okay, that was pretty strange. It was just like when I was fighting Miku. My body seems to know how to pull off all these moves instinctively. Am I a martial artist, maybe? Anyway, I've got to find Hannah. Easier said than done. I wander around the building, but I don't see any sign of the girl. Maybe she went back home? Eventually, I slump down on a bench in a corner. I wish I could go home too, I mutter to myself. Oh, something cold pressed against my neck. What? Is that what I think it is? Make a scene, and I'll slit your throat. Oh no, it's a knife. Two foreign men grab me by the arms from either side. In that moment, fragmentary memories flood through my mind. I'm on the street, looks like someplace in the Middle East. I'm being dragged along by several men. I'm too scared to speak. There are people on the street market vendors, but none of them seem willing to get involved. The men drag me into some back alley. Help me. Please, somebody help me. I'm being abducted. And then a dark silhouette drops down in front of me. The figure brandishes a knife, threatening at the men. The blade moves with dazzling speed. My captors are all down in mere moments. Who is this? Who came to save me? I try my utmost to drag my memories to the surface. It's a girl. That's right, I'm certain of that much. I don't remember her face, but it's a girl younger than me. Walk faster. An angry hiss in my ear snaps me out of my flashback. What was that memory just now? I'm more concerned about the girl who saved me than I am about the men who've captured me now. The two thugs marched me along, still holding me by the arms. Can't believe she was in a place like that. Yeah, talk about giving us the runaround. I can't figure out what they're talking about. Place like what? Giving them a runaround? Do you know me? The two men look at each other. Wait. Are you the other one? One of them peers closely to my face. What are you talking about? What do you mean, a place like... I stop as a sudden idea comes to me. Hold on, are you talking about that storehouse? The men look utterly confused. What are you talking about? One of them asks. Explain that I've lost my memory. This seems to make them pretty anxious. We gotta report this. One of the men out his cell phone and makes a call. He informs who's ever on the other end that I've lost my memory. I have no idea what's going on based on what I can follow from the conversation, though. Seems these were the peoples who had put... but why had they done that? One of the guys asked if I was the other one. What could that possibly mean? Could it be... Did they abduct me because they mistook me for someone else? If so, who? The more I try to think, the more muddy this all gets. Calm down. Just calm down. Let's think of what we know. What I do know for sure is that I woke up inside that storehouse, and evidently I took a blow to the head, and that's because of my amnesia. Hold on, that's strange. If these people had kidnapped me before, why wasn't the storehouse well locked? Seems pretty sloppy. They wanted to keep someone confined. What could all this possibly mean? It's no use. I haven't the foggiest. None of this makes any sense at all. Let go of her. I craned my neck to see who spoke. It's the man with the cane who was at the security office. Who the heck are you? One of my captors barks. I said let her go. Did you not hear? The man with the cane pulls a gun from his suit pocket. Get lost. This isn't worth dying over. Two men take a few steps back and then bolt out of the alleyway. Who are you? My voice trembles slightly. Guess he's not here. The man takes a quick look around. He? You mean Mr. Nagashita? All that matters is that he's not here. Gun in hand, the man slowly approaches. Hitomi Osawa, I know you've done nothing wrong. What? I feel a jolt of surprise at the name. Hitomi Osawa? Is that my name? His face, a mask of stone. The man points the gun right at my head. Please, no hard feelings. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, do me a favor and drop a like and subscribe to the channel and the series grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.